Good morning, everyone. Today, I, Dr. Neha Ronald William, will going to teach you about coagulation of blood. Formation of blood clot is conversion of hydrosol into a hydrogel. The blood clot is a semi-gel-like substance that retracts on standing. It works like a sticky cork that stops the bleeding. When the cork retracts, a little liquid serum oozing out at the end. Clot structure: platelet disintegrate to give granule. Fibrin appear as needle or thread. Meshwork of thread is formed. WBC and RBC get entangled in the meshwork. Retraction occur and finally blood clot is formed. It takes 3 to 8 minutes for blood to clot, the average coagulation time being 5 minutes. Mechanism of clotting. Clotting of blood involves three steps: activation of prothrombin, which is present in the plasma, conversion of prothrombin into thrombin in the presence of calcium, and conversion of fibrinogen to fibrin by active thrombin. There are 13 factors which have been taken part in the process of clotting. Factor 1 fibrinogen, factor 2 prothrombin, factor 3 thromboplastin, factor 4 calcium, factor 5 accelerator globulin या bile factor, factor 6 accelerant, factor 7 pro-convertin या stable factor, factor 8 platelet cofactor A या antihemophilic factor, factor 9 platelet cofactor 2 plasma thromboplastin component या Christmas factor, factor 10 Stewart factor, factor 9 plasma thromboplastin antecedent, and factor Uh, factor ninth is platelet cofactor 2 plasma thromboplastin component Christmas factor, factor 10 Stewart factor, factor 11th plasma thromboplastin antecedent, factor 12th Hageman factor, and factor 13 fibrin stabilizing factor. Now we move toward there are two separate pathways involved in it: extrinsic system and intrinsic system. Extrinsic system that is initiated by damaged tissue, and intrinsic system is initiated in the blood. It will stimulate these factors: thrombin, third tissue factor, fourth factor, seventh factor in stimulates in intrinsic factor, foreign surface and blood cumulate stimulate 12th factor, 13th factor, ninth factor, eighth factor, fourth factor, then 10th factor, and prothrombin stage 2. In stage 2, so prothrombin is converted into thrombin, and in stage 3, fibrin is converted into soluble fibrin, that is clot. And with the help of fibrin stabilizing factor, it will be activated and insoluble fibrin will be formed and retraction of clot. Whenever there is an injury, blood is shed and it comes in contact with a damaged or changed surface. This altered surface behaves for the blood as a foreign material, and as a result of series of factors are activated in a sequence, finally causing the activation of prothrombin. This is intrinsic system of activation. And in another mechanism, the tissue lying adjacent to the blood get damaged and releases certain factor, and these factors are mixed with calcium in plasma to activate prothrombin. This is extrinsic system of activation. Extrinsic system is initiated by damaged tissue, while intrinsic system is initiated by blood itself. In third step, the active thrombin act on soluble fibrinogen present in plasma to convert it into soluble fibrin monomers and fibrin peptide. This is finally converted into insoluble cross-linked fibrin polymer in the presence of fibrin stabilizing factor. The clot is further stabilized when thromboplastin, a contractile protein released from platelet, causes it to retract. Clot removal is normally initiated by a proteolytic enzyme plasmin whose precursor plasminogen is abundant in plasma. Thank you.